How we doing, y'all? Welcome back into the Kent State Dynasty. We have made it to, this is what, year 2 off season? Yeah, because we've only had one off season so far. So we actually ended up making the college football playoff this season. We are at the end of the season recap here. We went undefeated in the regular season, won the MAC championship, finished 13-1, got the 12th seed in the college football playoff. And as you can see in the top left, we lost at USC 24-10. We couldn't move the football, but it was a really good year for us, all in all. Obviously, just going undefeated, winning the MAC for the second year in a row. And now we got to build off this season and hopefully get back in the college football playoff going into for next season, and hopefully maybe come out victorious and win the national championship, or maybe at least get to the quarterfinal or semifinal. That'd be pretty nice. But yeah, before we jump into the meat of everything, and, go through the transfer portal and, training results and cut people and position changes, all that fun stuff. We're going to go ahead and we're going to just do a complete, kind of recap here. So we'll start here at team schedule. Show you guys exactly what happened. If this is your first time tuning in, the game has been buggy the past, how many months with saving games. So sometimes after the game doesn't save. So I kind of have to force win or force lose if we win or lose. But fortunately, we only had to force wins, I guess. So I guess if we had to force win a loss, it really wouldn't be that big of a deal. But it's kind of annoying, so that's why we beat Vandy to open the year. I had to force win it. Obviously, the video, that's same with Ball State too. There was three games I had to force win: Central Michigan, Ball State, and Vandy. Obviously, those videos are on the channel. You can watch me win the games. The score and stats just aren't correct. But yeah, we started off. We beat Vandy, then we beat FCS West, then we won against Virginia, and then we won at Florida State. Incredible non-conference for us this year. We beat the worst team in the SEC, probably the worst team in the ACC, and then one of the most pristine programs in the country. Even though Florida State did finish 4-8, still a really good win at that point. Beat FCS West. Then we ran through the MAC: Northern Illinois, Toledo, Ball State, Akron, Eastern Michigan, Bowling Green, Central Michigan, Buffalo. Hammered Ball State in the MAC championship 77-20. And then that's just the regular season. But and then you guys obviously know we lost 24-10 against USC. I don't think we had any award winners other than kick returner of the year. We got second in coach of the year, kind of crazy. But yeah, our only award was JJ Etheridge, kick returner of the year, strictly because he returned 3 kick returns all season, and all 3 came against Ball State in that MAC championship game, 77-20. He had 3 kick returns to win kick returner of the year. Stat check this year. For the most part, stats are basically as close as we can be to correct. There's 3 games that were technically forced, so they were simmed. But other than that, it was all stats that I accumulated. Mike Best, we only threw for 181 yards per game because Mike struggled as a true freshman to throw the ball downfield. But the thing about Mike Best is, as a true freshman, he's got elite development, and we obviously know what he can do on the ground. He's got, 98 speed. So he just needs to improve as a passer, and he could be looking really good as a sophomore. But 33 touchdowns, 8 picks, 2,500 yards for him in a freshman year. Devin Roche, going to be a junior next year, 1,300 yards, 11 touchdowns. He's great. He's got Gold Shifty. He's a great running back. Glad we're going to have him for probably 2 more seasons. There's no way he's going to become good enough to go pro. Mike Best put almost 1,200 yards on the ground and 15 touchdowns for him. So yeah, that's his best weapon, is running the ball. Preston Taylor, our second back, 293 yards, 5 scores. Receiving-wise, we had Krishan McGray, our only receiver, over 1,000 yards, and he doubled up the next guy, Samir Hagan. So 69 catches, 10, 59, 17 touchdowns for Krishan McGray. Samir, in his 1 season, the Duke transfer, had 510 yards, 9 touchdowns. Dash Dorsey will be back next year, 418 yards, 6 touchdowns. Well, he'll be back as long as he doesn't get cut. Who knows with some of these people, if they'll end up coming back in general. But true freshman Dominic Sizemore led us in tackles with 98 total tackles. Our transfer, Nolan Ziegler, 86. Jamar Hinton with 74. TFL's Jalen Lowry led us with 22 tackles for loss. Also had 11 sacks in there, and he was just a redshirt freshman. So hopefully he will continue to develop. I think he's only got normal development, so he might not become that great. But if he can do that as a 2-star recruit with normal dev, maybe he'll improve a little bit and be even better next season, or at least just be a serviceable defensive end for us. Antoine Campbell, he's probably been our overall one of our best defenders the past 2 years, because he was on the team last year as well. Had 13 tackles for loss, 11 sacks. Bryce Csack coming back next year, power rusher, had 12 tackles for loss, 8 sacks. Interception numbers, Joel Boma led us with 5. Nolan Ziegler had 4. 3 for the true freshman Sizemore. 3 for the transfer Jamari Sharp, should be back, as well as for his senior year. Kicking, Will Harisco as a junior was 7 of 8, long of 56. He's got a good leg, so he's solid. And then Charlie Durkin, we put on the ball 17 times this season. Well, all right, let's go ahead and let's get into this offseason. We'll start here with players leaving. I don't think anyone's going to transfer. Yeah, no transfers. No one good enough to go pro. So, no news in the transfer portal for us. Obviously, key losses. Antoine Campbell. Jalen Dotson made a lot of plays for us. Anyone else have really noticed? Jalen Griffin, former DB of the year. He won it his junior year. And then, because he was playing in the box. And then last year he played over the top. Didn't win any awards. But we'll have to look to replace his production. Anybody else of notice here that really made an impact? Tommy Lutowski, who was our starter the first year of Kent State. And then he got taken over by the true freshman Mike Best. Nolan Ziegler made plays for us as the transfer. Samir Higgins had some good moments. And then both of our transfer tackles in Rizzi and Nolan Rucci. And then Dominique Orange, also a transfer, graduating here. Advances to next week. We'll take a look at draft results. We're not going to have anybody picked. And then it's transfer portal time. So unfortunately, it's nice. We're still so early in the Kent State Dynasty. We're in the 2025 offseason. That there's still real people in the portal and everything, which is good because the transfer portal gets a lot worse once it's only fake players available. Anyway, yeah, we had no one get drafted. Surprise, surprise. Take a look at transfer portal offseason recruiting. We do have 2 guys we're still going after this moment to bring our class to about 16 guys. Tyree Gash, 3-star gem, power rusher. Let's go ahead. We'll make sure we go ahead and get him on campus immediately. We could really, Coach Prestige has to be what we are going to sell on his visit. We'll hard sell him. Their D- athletic facilities, sick. And we'll also double up with soft sell. Let's do the same thing. That works. Coach's favorite. If it's going to bug like that. And then we'll also, no, we can't soft sell him again. We don't have enough hours. We'll DM him. We'll max him out. Search social media. And then Austin Lebchek, same thing. We'll get him on campus right away. Week 1, it's going to be Coach Prestige. At least we got a championship contender, which is an A, so that's something decent. We can sell him to the house, soft sell, TV time, add the additional DM player, and search social media. All right, we only have 445 hours left. Transfer portal, we need to see. There's probably no way we're going to be able to get anybody really that good, unfortunately. As you can already see, Dylan Raiola's in the portal and we can't get him? Come on. Yeah, as you can see, we're on the top page. There's probably not even gonna be a 4-star that's interested in us, which sucks. But it is what it is. Yeah, no 4-stars are gonna be interested in us. So we're just gonna kind of start from the 3 stars. Deontay Hardman out of Northwestern, we'll add him to the board. Ted Hammond, run stopper. He is only a freshman from Michigan. We'll add him to the board. That could be decent. Jackson Bowers, transfer BYU, tight end. Brock Bowers, 2.0. I wish. Dacus Brinkley, we'll get him on the board. Curtis Simpson, we'll get him on the board. We don't need a quarterback, so we're not going to bring in Brock Lowry. London Hall. Ken Talley, okay. At least there's a lot of good, decent, maybe not good, but 3 stars that are interested in us, which is cool. Tommy Prasas, add him, and then Eric Brantley Jr. There's a lot of defensive ends. Probably won't go after all these guys. I'm kind of just going to fill out the board and then decide at that point. I'm just going to take all the top guys and then figure out which ones I actually want to go after. We got 5 spots left. William DePepe from Indiana. Cool. Shadre Hurst from Tulane. Running back. There is an elusive back. Takeoff, recoup. Don't really need running back, though. Blake Gunter. Troy Regovich. Decorian Temple for Central Michigan. And then that'll be it. All right, we have our boards maxed out. We're not going to be able to get all these guys or even be able to go after even close to all these guys. So we're really just going to start from the top. Deontay Harmon. We'll scout him out. See if he's got any speed. 79 speed. I don't want him. He's only got 7. He's only got 79 speed. Ted Hammond is a run stopper. He's only a freshman, though. 85 acceleration, 89 play recognition. That's not good either. Jackson Bowers. Damn, I hate that we had to hit that 3 times to get him scouted out. We could use a better tight end. I'll probably try to bring in Jackson Bowers. I don't think that's a bad go for. We'll send the house on him. I'm not going to bring in Ted Hammond. He just moved to D tackle anyway. Dacus Brinkley. Quick jump. Love it. We're gonna try to bring in Dacus Brinkley. Here, speed rusher, gonna be a junior next season. Curtis Simpson, also a speed rusher. 96 play rec, silver quick jump. I like that. Let's go ahead and offer him as well. What other position? So we got 2 ends and a tight end. So we don't need to worry about bringing in any more defensive ends. 2s would be fine with me. So we'll just take everyone else off the board. It is what it is. We just don't have the hours. And if we don't like start putting hours on them right now, we're not gonna have a chance at getting them. We'll take away these other tight ends. Corian Temple, that's fine. All right, London Hall is gonna be a senior, only 80 speed. I shouldn't have clicked that twice. I'm wasting hours. Daquan White, 92 speed's not bad. How about Cam Chadwick, 88 speed? No thanks. Terrence Thomas, 93 speed. I kind of want both these corners. I kind of want Daquan White and Terrence Thomas. I mean, if I had to pick one, it's going to be Terrence Thomas because he's going to be a junior. So we're going to make sure we go after him for sure. I think, let's see here. Prasas, 87 speed. It's not awful. It's not great. And then I might just take... I'm not going to take Hurst because he's going to be a senior. We don't have the hours anymore. So I think what I'm going to do here is just going to go ahead and offer Lucas Simmons and go ahead and offer Daquan White. He's probably going to go to Georgia if they go after him, clearly. Same with Curtis Simpson, which sucks. But we got 15 hours left. Let's just go ahead and remove the additional here. Let's just hard sell and soft sell both these two. Get a little bit more hours here, and then put the rest of these on the last 2 guys. Fortunately, being Kent State, we really can't go after any big fish in the portal, which is kind of annoying. White, we'll do 25. Add the additional 5 because we can't do 20 to anybody, and then we'll just Lucas Simmons will get 10 and 5. All right. So we're going after 6 guys in the portal at this moment. Levchek and Tyree Gash are going to be on campus this week. We'll advance it to offseason week 2 of the recruiting. All right, Tyree Gash and Austin Levchek. It's gonna be tough to get them just because they came on campus and they didn't really do a ton. So we're just gonna max them out. Hopefully we get them. If we don't get them, we don't get them. It is what it is. We're gonna lose recruiting battles if freaking Tennessee and Minnesota are going after these guys too. Jackson Bowers wants to get on campus. It's coach prestige. It's what he likes. I think we can get away with getting him on campus week 3 and just setting the house one more time. Dacus Brinkley, we actually know what he likes. Okay, we're going to hard sell it. We're going to get him on campus week 2. We'll do coach prestige for him. We'll get him on campus this week. We'll hard sell him. Boom. Curtis Simpson, we have no idea what he likes other than coach prestige. So we're going to try week 3 and we'll sell coach prestige. Daquan White, proximity to home, coach prestige. Anything else that we know he likes coach prestige. Okay. Hard sell. So coach prestige and proximity to home could be prestigious. What else could it be here? Hopefully it's just prestigious. Yeah, it's literally just prestigious. Okay, that's the only thing that would line up. So we can get him on campus with hard sell. Do week 2. And then coach prestige is what the motivation will sell on that front. Terrence Thomas, coach prestige is all he likes. We'll probably have to wait till week 3, so we'll just keep the hard sell on him. Typically, I like to get the guys on campus as soon as possible, other than week 1, because week 1, you don't know what they like. Like, you can't hard sell it. So typically, I like to wait, try to get the top guys on campus week 2, so you can hard sell what they're interested in. But if we can't, you know. Lucas Simmons, this is good. We're actually going to be able to probably end up getting him with only offering and putting 15 hours on him. So we'll just send the house on him. We got 45 hours left to work with. We already maxed out these 2. Yes, we did. So we can just go ahead. Who's on the week 2 guys need to get soft sold as well. So that's what we're going to do. So we'll do TV time for Dacus Brinkley, and then Daquan White we'll throw on. It was prestigious. So coach prestige, proximity to home. I mean, it's a shitty one. Coach prestige, proximity to home, academic prestige. I mean, that's probably the best it's going to be. 5 more hours left. Let's throw it on Daquan White just because we are farther off on getting him. All right. We'll see. I mean, I'm sure they're not going to commit, but it'd be cool if they did. It'd be cool if they did. It just sucks. No hours, nothing good to sell. We're a 2-star program. Yeah, we didn't get them on. They did not commit. Tyree Gash probably will commit to us, though. Same with Austin Lebchek. Let's see. How did we do on those? The 2 that were on campus. Hopefully. So Gash is probably going to commit. Same with Lebchek. That's good. Bowers is about to be on campus. So, yep, now we can hard sell him. We can basically max out everybody now since we have the hours. So it'll be to the house for Jackson Bowers. Soft sell the TV time. Add the additional 5. Search social media. Dakius Brinkley did not commit, but I like our chances here, I think. As long as we don't get screwed. Curtis Simpson. Academic machines. Proximity home coach prestige. Okay, easy enough. If you don't know, you can see it in the bottom right. I'm kind of blocking part of it, but you can see the deal breaker, which is coach prestige. And that's one's not green. So we know that's his final thing he likes for motivation. So, boom. Student of the game. Throw on. I mean, let's throw on coach's favorite. Sure. DM him. Search that social media. Daquan White, we're probably cooked on. I mean, he got on campus, and we really didn't get a ton on there. So, we're probably not going to get him. Terrence Thomas on campus this week. Hard sell. Soft sell, it's just the same. Rinse and repeat every single time. Add the additional. We're going to have a little bit of hours left to work over, so we might be able to. And we still got to get Lucas Simmons on campus. Let's just do week 4 for him. We'll back that up just so we know exactly what he likes. 10, 5. Let's see here. Transfer portal. Is there anyone else that we could hypothetically go after that I actually would want to bring in? Let's just do. Can we do just 3-star transfer portal players? Anyone not in? I mean, Ted Hammond. No one's even going after Ted. We could just take him. Yeah, we're gonna take Ted Hammond. If no one's gonna go after him, we can move him to defensive tackle. No one's even offered him a Scully. Yeah, let's just max him out. Let's just add Ted Hammond to the class if we can. Seems like 6'5", 258. We can move him inside, just being a run stopper. And not that fast, but he's only a freshman. He's gonna be a sophomore this next year. So, I mean, he could develop, and he's probably better than some of the guys we got. So, that'd be cool with me. Let's advance it to the final week here. Hopefully, we get some commits this week. Yep, Tyree Gash, freshman out of Tifton, Georgia. Austin Lebchek, freshman out of Fort Valley, Georgia. Dakius Brinkley out of Katy, Texas. The transfer, Curtis Simpson out of Atlanta, Georgia. The transfer, Daquan White. We end up getting Daquan White's dub. Fairburn, Georgia transfer. Terrence Thomas, Boardman, Ohio transfer. I think we're going to get everybody we're going after. I think we are. I mean, we might try to. We're going to have some hours here, so I'm probably going to full send on some other people here just to try to fill out this class as much as I can. But we'll see. So we're going to get Jackson Bowers. We're going to get Lucas Simmons, I believe. He's on campus this week. Proximity to home is an F, but we're still going to hard sell it. We're stupid. It is what it is. I mean, time to get to work. And let's also do... That's an awful hard sell. I mean, soft sell, but it is what it is. Bowers is going to come. Ted Hammond. We'll get him on campus. Playing style. I'm not even going to hard sell, soft sell, because I have no idea what he likes. And I do think we're going to get him either way. So I'm not even worried about it. All right. Should I check freshman or should I go for more portal guys? I feel like I should check freshman. Oh, do we get kicker and punter? We did not get a kicker or punter. Not good. I have to full send on a kicker and punter right now. Well, I'm just going to look through kicker and punters and pray we get them. All right, I was actually able to find a good kicker and a punter. Ezekiel Ferwerda, 3-star gem. We're in his top 10 already. 93 kick power, 70 kick accuracy. And then punter, we're number 2 on Chester McFadden already before I even did anything. And he's a gem, 90 kick power, 69 accuracy. So, pray we get him. We only have 50 hours left. Is it even worth it to blindly offer people? It might be. It might be. I'm going to go I think transport is our best bet at this point since we don't have any hours to like selling anybody. If we are in the top 8 of a 3-star that doesn't have any offers like Eric Brantley Jr., I might just take him. We'll at least try. If we are in your top 8 and you don't have an offer, I'm actually going to consider it here. Don't need a quarterback. Don't need to run it. We wouldn't be able to get him. That guy's going to Toledo. Tight end. We could get Decorian Temple, but we don't really need another tight end, I don't think. Anybody else that's in their top 8 that doesn't have any offers? No. It's got to be a 3-star. Garrett Combs doesn't even have a picture. We don't need another end. All right, so what I did here is I went through, found a bunch of 3-stars that we are in like the top 8 for. And mostly young guys. I mean, sophomore going to be a junior, sophomore going to be a junior, sophomore going to be a junior, and then freshman, all these guys will be sophomores. They don't have offers. So my thought is, if I just throw them a scholarship, maybe we have a chance of getting them, and they're probably better than what we got, you know? Not even going to scout them. Worst case scenario, they sit on the bench and they don't play. And then we portal them, we force them to leave next year if they're not good enough to be here. But yeah, we're just gonna try for it. Why not? Those are the ones I wanted to go after. Who do we have a lead on? Brantley. The ones we have a lead on, I'll put an additional 5 on. Probably a better chance we actually might be able to get them. Another 5 for Eric Tandy. Sure. All right, cool. We got 33 guys on our board. Where are we at in the recruiting classes? Probably not good. We're number 1 in the MAC. We're 28. We have a top 30 class at the moment. 3 4-stars, 17 3-stars. We got 33 guys on the board. We'll see what we end up with. We'll advance this to the final. Well, it's over. The recruiting is over here. We'll advance this to when we got to encourage people to leave. Jackson Bowers commits. There's tight end, defensive end, and Ted Hammond. Ezekiel Forwardo, we get the kicker. We get the punter, and Chester McFadden. That's a dub. Do we get anybody else? Probably not. That's fine. I just thought I'd try. Let me go check. I don't think we did. Based off that, it looks like we didn't get anybody else that I went after there that I just threw an offer on, but I figured might as well. We actually did. Okay. Weird. So Zach Henning, Iowa State, the running back, Fame, Aishboy goes to Penn State. We got Dewan Mills, freshman corner. Enrique Tandy, freshman right tackle. Sean Martin, freshman free safety. Roy Calloway, going to be junior free safety. Elisha Walton goes to Florida. And Eric Brantley went to Michigan. All right, so we finished with 29 players. Pretty solid. Pretty solid. Where did we end? Did we finish in a top 25 class? No, we dropped all the way to 38. Damn. But it is what it is. Number 1 class in the MAC, so that's solid. But yeah, no chance that we were gonna bump up, to be honest. But yeah, we got time. We got position changes now here. We'll start here with our athletes. Let's see here. So Stanley Clinton, this is easy. He's playing quarterback. He's going to get the red shirt, potentially a future quarterback for us. Manu Raji, power back, 63 overall. Sweet, you're a beast. He might be better playing somewhere else, but we're going to play him at power back for now. We could always move him in the future or, here shortly. Clay Bloom, agile. I think he is a guard or a center. They really want him to play defense, but we're going to play him probably just at guard for now. Obviously, we can move to defense. It would help, but quarterback-wise, yeah. Mike Bess, obviously, is your starter going into next season. Drew DeShields probably ends up playing backup this year. J.D. Sherrod could definitely get, probably going to end up getting portaled more than likely. I don't know, though. We'll see. Running back-wise, let's see here. Is there anybody that we'd want to move out of running back? So Preston Taylor's our backup for next season, no doubt in my mind. And then other than that, everyone else is kind of just like not good, like at all. 51 overall. What are we doing? All right, did not change anything at running back. Wide receiver, the only thing I did was move Pascal Jackson Amos over to tight end. 6'5", 207 vertical threat gives us more speed at tight end next to Bowers. He'll probably end up playing secondary tight end for us, so that's fine. All right, offensive line. Lucas Simmons might start at left tackle for us. Maybe that's the transfer. Braylon Smith probably makes more sense to start at tackle since he's actually going to develop left tackle. Let's do that. Let's flip Braylon Smith out to left tackle here because he's actually going to get a boost in the offseason training results. While Lucas Simmons won't since he's a transfer. So we'll flip Lucas over to right tackle. Yep, so we'll go, we're looking at probably Braylon Smith at left tackle. Enrique Tandy, the transfer as well, probably backing him up. I mean, these guys probably going to get cut. David Dulong starting left guard. Andrew Page backing him up. Len Harville with the red shirt. Anthony Archino will start again at center for us. Clay Bloom will wear the red shirt. Taylor Mount will be the backup there. Well, maybe not backup, but he'll, Bloom's gonna wear red shirt, and Mount will play if absolutely necessary. Chris Farrell will start at right guard, more than likely. We haven't gotten training results yet, but just based on what I'm seeing, he's got such a huge overall difference. Billy Turner will wear the red shirt. And then Lucas Simmons probably starting at right tackle with Byron Williams, the 4-star, wearing the red shirt there. Yeah. Let's actually move to. I'm going to move Tandy back to right tackle. Let's do that. And let's move Byron to left tackle. Just because he was our 4-star dog. He's going to be the guy that we're hoping to play left tackle in the future for us here. Okay. Defensively, Curtis Simpson transfer. Ted Hammond transfer. Dacus Brinkley transfer. Yeah, we need to move. Ted Hammond's got to move inside. Absolutely. Nope, that's Curtis Simpson. We're going to absolutely move Ted Hammond into defensive tackle. Cool. We might have a completely transferred defensive line here. Curtis Simpson. Bryce Cesack was on the team last year. Lonnie Penn will wear the red shirt. Yeah. And then we got Dacus Brinkley, Jalen Lowry, Spencer Fort wore the red shirt. And then, yeah, Ted Hammond, Seth Nelson, Tyree Gash wore the red shirt. So, yeah, we're probably looking at a completely different defensive line room going into next season, which is cool with me. Jaden Studio, Keith Kuchar, okay, Dominic Sizemore obviously will start. Geez, our linebacker room is a problem. We don't have linebackers whatsoever. We're not even going to be able to redshirt anybody. Wow. Not good. Probably gonna have to move Brackens. We're gonna have to move Brackens to the right. Yeah, we're not gonna. We need to recruit linebackers next year. Absolutely need to recruit linebacker next year. I don't think there's any defensive ends I'd want to move back here. Yeah, nah. I mean, Dacus Brinkley could move back. 84 speed. It's not bad, but maybe I move a corner. I might move a DB potentially, as long as they're not tiny. Just so, because I don't want Funches to have to play if he doesn't have to. So Sharp, Daquan White, Terrence Thomas, Joel Boma. Okay. Morgan Molinaro. Started last year. He might not start this year. We'll see. Is there any all of our DBs are tiny, bro. It might be safety. We might have to move safety. Yeah, it's probably going to be, Roy Callaway. I'm probably going to move Roy Callaway. 6'2", 221. For sure. He for sure is getting moved. We're moving Roy Callaway. Roy Callaway transfer. He's going to move to middle linebacker and play behind Sizemore. That's cool with me. So that way we got Studio, Kutcher, Dominique Sizemore, Callaway, Jaron Funches, Syed Abu Hamde, and Marco Brackens. Okay. I could look to move another guy, man. Ted Tobias won't get moved. No shot we're moving Ted Tobias. But we definitely will look to probably put... We're going to move Jamar Hinton strong safety. Just so we can start Tucker and Hinton more than likely. Anybody else? I could move CJ Young inside. He's only 200 pounds, but I might move him as well. I might move him to left. Or right. We might move him to right. Probably gonna move him to right. Screw it. We're going, that's David Durbin. No, that's not the right guy. We are going a little bit lighter in the box. Because we have to. We just got to do it. All right. Studio. Sizemore, Callaway. And then Young. Yeah, because, I want a little bit more speed with CJ Young in there. That'll work. DB-wise. Anybody I would want to hypothetically move to safety at corner? Probably not. I don't think so, at least. I think we're in a fine spot there. Yeah, and then... Oh, Harisco. Oh, I didn't even know. Harisco and Durkin are both back. Well, Durkin's probably getting cut for McFadden. Because McFadden's already just as good. Harisco, I'll probably keep Harisco. 94. I'm going to keep Harisco. We'll probably just redshirt for Huerta. Harisco will stay on the team. Durkin's definitely going to get cut. But I think I'm good with position changes. Yeah. Hold on. I do want to check one thing. I'm not moving Mike Best, but I just want to toy with it real quick. What would Mike Best be like anywhere else? 86 elusive back? Not doing it. Not doing it. We have to have a quarterback. So, and we got Devin Roche. So, it's cool with me. Yeah. We're good. Let's go ahead and advance. All right, training results. The best time. Mike Best 86. Dog. Okay. 85 overall Mike Best. That's good. Is he a better passer? I think he is. He's got 92 short accuracy, 92 medium, 87 deep. All right, he's a lot better passer than he was last year. Yeah, he's going to be good. He should be very well improved for his sophomore campaign, which is really good. That's a W. Devin Roche. Yeah, I mean, he's going to remain starting running back for us for sure. Probably still going to play Preston Taylor over Curtis Douglas. Curtis Douglas is probably a cut candidate. Preston Taylor's just a lot better player on paper. Wentz, gross. Glenn Sharp, gross. Wide receiver, Krishan McGray, still going to probably be our number one guy. Anybody else that we're going to play for sure? Wilds and Roby. Good speed. Don't know if they'll play. Etheridge up to platinum. 50, so kick returner job is still locked down by JJ Etheridge. God, we just got no speed in this. Receiver room speed is just bad, but it is what it is. Yeah, we're definitely going to play Pascal Jackson almost to a second tight end. Has means probably looking at a cut candidate. Left tackle, Braylon Smith, 80 overall. That works. Dulong's an 84. Archino's an 83. Farrell's an 82. And then we're going to start the transfer at right tackle. So offensive line, pretty solid. Especially for Kent State. Everyone's going to be over 80 overall, or roughly about 80 overall. 78 plus with the transfer. Not bad. Bryce T-Sack's up to a 78. Jalen Lowry's up to an 81. Seth Nelson, 74. Outside linebacker. Jaden Studio's playing an 80 overall for his sophomore year. Dominic Sizemer's an 81. And then Abu Hamde is 78. Could be a cut candidate. I might just play CJ Young. Just get some more speed out there. Corner-wise, Jared Walson. Ooh, dang. Jamar Sharp just got jumped, bruh. Dang. Jamari. Moral hours and 80. We're going to have some decisions at corner for sure. We got a lot of guys that are capable of playing. Tevin Tucker is an 82 at free safety. And then Jamar Hinton and Damari Williams are the same overall. All right. I mean, we're definitely better than we were last year. 85 overall, 84 offense, 86 defense. I like it. All right, custom conferences. We're not going to change anything yet. I think we need to really make some true noise in the college football playoff and become a better prestige program before I even consider moving us. I still want to just run through the MAC here for a little bit. I think that makes the most sense for us. Quarterback-wise, there's really no reason to keep 4, but we only need to cut 3, so I'm not really worried about it. We're going to cut Marquise Hicks. I mean, our roster's so small. I mean, we can afford to keep players, you know. Dontrell Bennett, you can leave. I mean, literally find the next first guy to go. Faulkner, cool. I don't care. I mean, there's way more people that I'd like to probably get rid of, but I mean, there's no reason to get rid of them. You know, there's just no reason to do it. We got the roster space. You can stay on. That was easy. Man said next week. I'm just so used to seeing like, oh, you got to cut 22 players, and I'm cutting like in my offline dynasties, and I'm cutting like stud players because we have to, because I over recruit sometimes because recruiting's so much fun. All right, preseason. We're not ranked. What the hell? It's kind of BS. Custom schedules though. We'll see what we got cracking here. Oh my god. So we're gonna host Kansas State, host Kennesaw State, go to Ohio State, host FCS Northwest. I'm fine with that. I'll probably change FCS Northwest. Maybe. Nah, we'll just let it ride. And then, okay. So we host Western Michigan, go to Buffalo, host Toledo, host Miami, Ohio, go to Ohio, host Akron, go to Central Michigan, go to Illinois. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 road games. 5 road games. Okay. So maybe we should just go to K-State, but that's just killing me. Should we just go to K-State, at K-State, host Kennesaw, Screw it. We'll go to the road. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that was 6 home games, 6 away games. That's how it should be. It's a death sentence. I mean, I'm going to lose the K-State. I'm just being stupid, but whatever. Whatever. All right. Preseason All-Americans. Mike Best. First team. Oh, God. Avery Johnson. I'm cooked. I forgot. I'm cooked. We're cooked. I'm going to get killed. Why did I should have just hosted him. I could always change it, but not going to do that. Screw it. Screw it. We'll play him. We'll play him. We'll upset him. We'll show him what time it is. Yeah, we got no All-Americans. Like, Mac, though. Oh, yeah, we're cooking. Mike Best, Devin Roche, Krishan McCray. Look at the offensive line. David Dulong, Anthony Archino, Chris Farrell, Lucas Simmons, the transfer. Ted Hammond, the transfer from Michigan. J.R. Allison, Tevin Tucker, second team. My face cam is frozen. Let's fix that real quick. Jackson Bowers, transfer. Braylon Smith is here. Andrew Page. Dang, man, we're cooking. Syed Abu Hamde and Jamari Sharp. I like it. I mean, yeah, we should have no problem doing what we did last year, like in the regular season. But we need to come out and hopefully play super well in the college football playoff if we make it. We got to be. I mean, if we can upset K-State or Ohio State, I feel really good about making it. I just worry, if we lose those 2 games, we have to win the MAC, and that maybe not. We might not get in. That's the problem. Okay, I'm rambling at this point, but all right, red shirts. We'll set up the recruiting board at the end. Red shirts, every freshman more than likely is going to wear the red shirt. No reason not to. You're not good enough to play. I don't even know why I'm carrying a fullback. I'm literally carrying it because why not? Jeff Prohl. He's got 98 speed. I have to play him. So we'll go Krishan McCray in the slot. Probably still play. Ooh, Jared Kelly's got shifty now. Probably not going to play Dash Dorsey this year. He'll probably be he's only got 87 speed. I can't play him. Dash Dorsey. Wilds and Roby are just too short, but they're fast. I might play Keelan Wilds. We might go McCray, Keelan Wilds, and Prohl. I'm playing Prohl. He's got 98 speed. I have to play him. Yeah, Prohl's not wearing the red shirt. He might have to play. LaRue will get red shirted. Barton Williams, red shirt. George Lenhard, red shirt. Clay Bloom, get to know the red shirt. Billy Turner. It's just every freshman, bro. Left end, Lonnie Penn. Spencer Fort. Tyree Gash and Lebchek for sure. I don't think we're going to redshirt any linebacker, though. Yeah, nah, we're going to have to roll. Punch is going to probably rotate in a little bit, is what it is. We're thin there. Starting corners, yeah, I mean, that's probably what it's going to be. It's probably going to be Rollison, Sharp, Molinaro. Tyler Bivens is dope because he's got 95 speed, but, like, I want to keep Molinaro on the field. Daquan White, glad you came here instead of Georgia, brother, but you ain't playing. Terrell Liggins, Tony Harris will wear that shirt. And then Enrique Calcaterra. And then, yeah, I guess we can just redshirt both our freshmen. Cool. We didn't have to cut them because we didn't have to cut the other guys because we didn't have anyone to cut. Mike Best going to start. We'll make Drew DeShields the second guy just because I like to have a guy that can move a little bit. He can't throw down the field, but hypothetically, Mike Best gets hurt. Drew DeShields at least can run around a little bit. Running back, it'll be Roach, Preston Taylor, Douglas, Kyle Wint. Receiver, this is the decision. Yeah, we'll just do Dash Dorsey. I think that's fine. We'll play Dorsey on the outside. Jeff Pearl has to play, though. We need that speed, man. We need the speed. We need it. I'm probably going to make him our WR2 just to make sure he's on the field in 2 receiver sets. I know it's crazy, 65 overall. But, yeah, we need speed on the field. Kimbrough, no. And then we'll do Roby, so we'll go McCray, Prohl, Dorsey, Wilds, Roby, Kimbrough. That's cool with me. I think that's good. Unless there's Jerry Kelly. I mean, we could do Jerry Kelly. We'll do him over Kimbrough just because he's got shifty. Odds are these guys seeing the field isn't that high anyway. Bowers, Pascal Jackson Amos, Mohamed Hazim, left tackle, Braylon Smith, left guard, Chris Farrell, center, Anthony Archino, David Dulong at right guard, and then right tackle will be the transfer Lucas Simmons. Good with me. I think I want to play Dacus Brinkley over Jalen Lowry. I know Lowry had a great season, but Brinkley's just better. Lowry could play D tackle. So we'll see. Your D tackle. Is Lowry good? Yeah, Lowry will play second D tackle. That's cool with me. Let's do, so we'll do Ted Hammond, the transfer from Michigan, and then Jalen Lowry, Seth Nelson will play third. That's good. That's dope. And then we'll also get CSAC in the mix too. We'll put CSAC as number 3. Good with me. 3, good with me. Left outside linebacker, Jaden Studio. Middle, Sizemore. Then Callaway. I like having the Platinum House call. Middle linebacker's dope. And then, yeah, I mean, if they want to play Syed Abu Hamda, he's slow, but I mean, I should just play CJ Young. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. We're going to play CJ Young over Abu Hamda. Corners, go with me. Rollison, Sharp, Molinaro, Tyler Bibbins, Daquan White. Free safety will be Tevin Tucker. Strong safety will be Jamar Hinton, right? Yeah, I mean, he's slower, but he's got way better ability. He's got Ball Hawk, Platinum House Call, and Robber. Damari Williams only has Robber, and it's bronze. So, Briscoe, kicker, Durkin, punter. JJ Etheridge, obviously a kick returner. And then, yeah, we can do Prohl as a second kick returner. That's fine with me. Etheridge and Prohl. Cool. Kickoffs. Briscoe, you got a better leg. Long snapper. Farrell, sure. Third down back, Devin Roach. Power halfback. I mean, they're still an elusive back. I still want Roche in the game, but I also don't want to kill him with it. I mean, he's got better break tackle. Yeah, we'll just do Roche. All right, slot receiver is going to be Krishan McGray. For sure. It's going to have to be. So, it's Dort, yeah, and then Prohl. So, then our guys behind him will be... Where are they at? It'll be Keelan Wilds, WR4. And then it will be Roby, WR5. Slot, so they'll come in after that. Rushing left end, Jalen Lowry. Rushing right end, Curtis Simpson. Do I want to do that? No, I do not want to do that. I want rushing left end to be Dacus Brinkley. So that way, Jalen Lowry can be our rush D tackle. And then we can also do, yeah, Seth Nelson, followed by Bryce Cesac. Cool. Sub linebacker, Sizemore, Studio. Do we want to do that? Could put Damari. More speed. Let's do Damari. Let's put Damari instead of Jaden Studio. Backup strong safety. Come play in the box. Get some more speed in there. Rollison in the slot. Sure, that's fine. Or should I do Molinaro in the slot? Nah, Molinaro's bigger. He's 6'2". We'll do that. So we'll do... Who else? It's Rollison, Molinaro, and Sharp. So Terrence Thomas will be 4. And then that would make Daquan White 5. Good. That's good. We got red shirts done. Depth charts done. Let's go ahead and set up this board. See how awful these recruits are that want to come here. Great. 5-star prospects. Anybody interested in Kent State? Of course not. Sucks. Sucks. Any 4 stars? Hold on. Are we good enough to get 4 stars now? What's our... Hold on. I gotta check our team prestige here. How many stars are we nowadays? We're on the top 25, so I gotta go to what? Conference standings to see this? Mac. Big Mac. We're still a 2-star program. Why? Stupid. I guess that's what happens when you take over the freaking worst team in the game. Team didn't win a game in real life. 4-star quarterbacks. There's one with interest in us. Is it even worth it? Probably not. Probably not. Running back, I mean, we have to. Right? Like, Devin Roach, we need to get one of these guys. So we're going to try to get Matt Childress. We need to get one of those guys. 4-star wide receiver, Russ Naylor, deep threat. Come. Pause. That was weird. Okay. Spencer Heerman, sure. I don't really like taking tight ends. I have in this, obviously, because we need to get guys, but normally I'm a big move physical wide receiver to tight end kind of vibe, because I like speed. All right. Typically, also, I know it's been different in this. Typically, I like to go no pass protectors inside. So, just FYI. I like power and agile for my interior offensive linemen. For sure, defensive end. Okay. I like speed rushers. Defensive tackle, I'm cool with whatever. So, I mean, right end, Callum Tarver. He's a run stopper. He can move inside. Kind of like we just did with Ted Hammond. I like pass coverage linebackers. Thomas Fenderson, run stopper. Rashard Breesy, that's cool. Middle linebacker, I like run stoppers. That works too. Ooh, there's 4 corners that like us. They're all slot tendency, but screw it. We'll check them out. Free safety. Throw them both up on the board. Throw the strong safeties on the board. 22 guys on the board. We're not going to be able to. We're probably going to have to limit ourselves to about, trying to think, like 6, 7 guys maybe. I just want to be able to scout everybody. That's all I care about. Like Matt Shoulders, he's fine. I'm not saying I'm going to go after him. I'm looking for the studs, the gems. Russ Naylor's got 95 speed. Deep threat. I got to offer all these guys. We'll make sure we offer all these guys unless they're a bust. But, yeah, I got to pick and choose which ones I'm going to full send on. Because if we don't full send on them, we don't get them. Spencer Heuerman, it was fun, brother. See ya. Bryce Fontaine, left tackle. JP Shakir. I mean, that's a gem. That's probably one that we need to make sure we go after hard. Offensive guard. See if we can find a gem here. Cordell Soliday. We're getting an offer, brother. Dan Brito. I'm just keep looking at the top right, looking at our hours because they just go by so fast. All right, we need to pick 2 guards that we would even want to go after. Where we at? We're 4th on him. 8th, 9th. Yeah, so we'll go after Gaines. Better chance we'd get him already being 4th on his board. Center. Finau Chick. You seem like a Kent State Golden Flasher. Peyton O'Reilly. Sayonara, brother. Callum Tarver. Sure. Linebackers. We got Mac. Schweigert. 88 speed. Love it. Things that you love to see. Thomas Fenderson. 87 speed. Shard Breesy. 88 speed. Okay, that's the guy we need to go after. Probably can't afford to go for multiple, so we're going to probably throw off Thomas Henderson. It's fine. Brian German. You're a gem, brother. I like gems. 100 hours left to work with here. Trayvon Irwin. No way, brother. Yep. Timote Cloud. See ya. Jimmy Figura. Corey Weaver. No. Okay, we got 20 hours. I could scout these guys, or I could just go after Figura and call it good. He's got 91 speed. We'll probably just do that. Yeah, we'll just take these other guys off the board. For now. I mean, these guys we could reevaluate in the future if we need to. But we're probably looking at this here. We're probably looking right here with about 12 guys at the moment. And we'll need to decide which we're going to go hard sell heavy on the gems. I'm going after all 4 stars off the rip. We can always go after 3 stars in the future. But we got to we need to start getting more talent on this team, man. We really do. Because, I mean, we're literally been saving our roster by the transfer portal, which is cool. That's the modern day college football. But I want to get some studs. I want to get some freshmen that we can develop. There's 4 gems. 4 gems that we're going to full send on. And other than that, we kind of just got to pick and choose. I think I'd rather go after the skill positions. Just get 4-star skills and Childress and Naylor. And then we'll kind of go from there. We'll go from there. Okay. So 12 guys on the board. I think I'm cool with that setup. Good with that setup. I'll go ahead and we'll advance this into week 1. We'll do the recruiting here again. We'll get to the week we play K-State, which I guess is technically week 1 because it's gonna be week 0, right? Yeah. So we'll do the recruiting here. 450 hours. Quick math. That means we can full send after 9 players. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Do we just full send after 9 and say screw you to the other guys? I don't know. It's tough to say because I think we just got to go after people I think we can actually get. Ohio State and Penn State are going after this guy. Like, we might be cooked. I trust my battle here with Figura. I trust that battle. I'm going to go make sure we're full send on the gems. I don't care. We'll try our best on the gems. The gems, we will do what we can and pray. But the other guys, like Childress has Michigan, Penn State, and us. Like, what? Ohio State, bro? Russ Naylor? That's a guy we can get. Based off, it's Liberty and Kent State, I believe. We can go after 3 more guys, full send. We have to full send. We can't just, like, toy around with these guys. Like, these 3 stars, we have to try after. Brian Gaines, I think I like those matchups. Chick, that's tough. Carver, tough. Schweigert, very tough. SEC country. Childress, man. I think I gotta try. He's just a power back, but I think I gotta try. Okay, center, right end, right tackle. I think Fontaine, just someone we're gonna have to say no to. Chick, Tarver, Schweigert. Tarver is a run stopper. Only got 73 speed. He's a D tackle. I think we can live without him. I think the best bet's Finau Chick. Only 2 teams gonna have 3 teams, including us. I think that's the way. 9 guys. Let's pray. Check on the Heisman watch. Mike Best should be in there, right? No, we're just gonna play the Heisman favorite week 1 in his house. I don't like this. I don't like this. Why did I change that? Why did I change it to at K-State? Because I like pain and suffering? I don't know. All right, all 9 guys have put us in their top 8. Last thing we'll do here is see where we're at. Where we have with everybody. Number 1 on JP Shakir. Number 2 on Cordell Soliday. Number 1 on Rashard Breesy. Number 1 on Brian German. Number 1 on Matt Childers. Number 1 on Russ Naylor. Number 1 on Byron Gaines. Number 1 on Finau Chick. Number 1 on Jimmy Figueroa. Cool. Penn State backed off a little bit. Looks like it's a 2-man race between us and Nebraska right now. 2-man race between us and Liberty for Naylor, Childress. I mean, it's all of us, man. We're all going. Anyone else kind of back off a little bit? No, not really. Everyone else is kind of just up there. But, I mean, we're all right. At least we have the lead on 8 of them. Like, that gives us an actual opportunity here. But yeah, man, I've been recording for an hour. It's probably going to be a little bit under an hour. Most of it's going to be in it. You know, I don't cut much in the off-season videos. So, yeah, that's going to do it for this video, guys. I appreciate y'all tuning in. If you guys have been following Kent State Dynasty, I know it doesn't get as much love. I know this series and the Nebraska Dynasty don't get a ton of love on the channel compared to, like, Vikings franchise, but I still really love playing college football, and that's why I'm going to continue to post it because, I mean, I like to post Vikings because I know a lot of people are really into that, but I'm still going to post this stuff too because I enjoy playing this as well. And at this point, I'm like, I'm going to post what I enjoy playing, you know, as well as what, you know, gets some traction. So anyway, I appreciate y'all tuning in. Hit the like button, enjoyed it, comment anything down below. So if you're new, of course, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.